we can get on with today's lesson. Part 10 is saving and loading the game. Reading very well. I better zoom in. Zooming out. Saving and loading is essential to almost every roguelike, but it can be a pain to manage if you don't start early. By the end of this chapter, our game will be able to save and load one file onto the disk. Yes. The engine.py file is about 250 lines long right now. The main function could be broken up into... Oh, no, let me continue. Alright, the engine.py file is 250 lines long right now. But let's face it, a lot of what's in there doesn't need to be. Hate it. Furthermore, the main function could be broken up into initialization and the main game loop, which will make saving and loading that much easier. The first step is to move the initialization of the variables outside the main game loop as much as we can. We'll create a few functions that will do things like create the player, create the map, load variables like map width and movie algorithm. Let's create a new folder called loader functions and put a new file in it called initialize new game.py. Our first function will be later. New. Wait, I don't like to do it that way. Let's view our project. Workspace. Need a new folder. Does it work like this? Loader functions. Put a new file in it. Called initialize. Initialize new game. This yeah. That's the wrong way to do it. Guess I just go file new. I'll save as. Did it create loader functions? It did not, so I'll just delete that too. Oh. I copy the name. You. Try this again. Add files from directory, okay. Order functions, okay. That worked, but he added a file. I want to add folders from one more time. Browse from directory, except just the loader function. Anyway, alright. Our first function in this new file will return the variables that are currently at the top of the main function. It looks like this. libtcod pi as libtcod. That just is going to be a on 3. Get constants. Under title. Like tutorial. Revise. I shall change my game name now. RoguelikeDev. Does a complete roguelike tutorial 18. Column number 26 is okay. Go. My butt's getting sore. Did not foresee that problem. Okay. Well, most of it's going to be cut and paste, man, right? What screen height, bar, panel, message. Wait. Before I continue, I'll run the game to archive it. We need to, I want to update it. Bug fixes. Get status. Actually, yeah, considering that too. Before we do that, I want to open every file in the project. Folders Workspace. Reload to Workspace. Keep that. Let me save the Workspace first. Now we load. I just want to do this, I should be able to, yeah. I think I did do it right before, but find in files. Engine.py in all subfolders. I think I did it right. Find what? Backslash tab 2345 ended 1 2 3. Did I say actually said 5? 1 2 3 4. Whoops. Cancel again. Place a lot. I'm only worried about a startup pie. Primarily. Okay. Now we check. Get status. That same. Okay. What do you mean modified SDL? DLL. Holy shit. Yeah. I did some bad stuff. And a filter is very important. How do I copy? Alright. Learn how to use Git. It's gonna restore from the hard way. I should just be able to copy what's already been committed. I have to look up how to do that. How to copy from master to origin. How can I tell Git to ignore my local file and take the one from my remote branch without trying to merge and cause conflict? Wanted. Set the whole repository. I don't want that. Yeah, git fetch. Okay, I'm changing chairs. Do. Alright. Get how to restore one local file. I don't know where the head is. Git reset single file in feature branch. Because oh. If you want to revert the file to its state in master. File name. Okay, we'll try. Git checkout origin master sd file2.dll git status. Okay. Start.dll? Oh, and git status. Okay, pi C. Okay. Need a full path name. Okay. Git status. That the MDs are also done. Okay, we'll live. No, untracked files. Okay. Ah, okay. Order functions. Okay. Well. It add extra. Star.md. Star.star. Add star.png. Okay. Okay. All git commit with the message bug fixes week 6 5 6. Also, changed spaces to tabs. Wait, no. I don't think I'm ready. I think I did that wrong, didn't I? Change my tabs to spaces, yes. Change spaces to tie and start up high, recursive. Yep. 4,400 occurrences. Git commit. This is week 6. Changed spaces to tabs. Now we hit push. Seemed a little quick to me. I mean, look how many files it was. Only did 7 objects. Anyway. Git status. Oh, I didn't add the other ones. That'll work. Okay. We'll see. Yeah. It adds loader functions. I'm not going. Okay. Git remove. What's that called? Loader functions? Mm-hmm. Nope. Okay, error has changed stage in the index. The following file has changes staged in the index. Okay. Yeah, I freaking deleted it locally. Anyway. Alright. Better. Git push origin master. Status. Save as. New folder. Loader functions. Oh, good. Initialize new game.py. I know it's already open. I'm trying to save it. Or just save then. Alright. Okay. Well. How much time did that waste? Half an hour? Message, map. Room. Field of view algorithm. Colors. Down to colors. What? What did we do? Changed. Spaces to tabs. Markdown. Give this. See that it changed to here. App.py, game messages. Right. Uh-oh. There it is. Okay. Now we got these constants. Constants? Window title is new. Before just passing the title window as a string, we might as well define it as part of this dictionary. Why the name constants? Python doesn't have a way to declare a variable that never changes. So I wanted a name that conveys fact. It shouldn't change. Let's put this function to work in our engine start. Alright, let's try typing. Got a cat though. Title. Width. Be an easier way to go to the end of the line. Green height, width, bar height, bar, width. Height. High. Well, for now I'm going to take the where do I use double quotes? Use it sometimes. Does the game use it? Take out the quote. Mr. Jax. Page width. Height. Map width. Height. Room max size. Room min size. Max rooms. Whoops. V. Algorithm. FOV. V radius. Max monsters. Items. Oops. Colors. Whoop. Return constants? Let me check out this Discord. Alright, well they got it fixed. Yeah, he wasn't running it from the right directory. It's understandable. Sorry, I didn't think of it. We got a cat. I don't know if you saw it. He doesn't help me type good. Hide the name constants. Python doesn't have a way to declare verify. Yeah, not programming. From input handlers. I didn't initialize this. Can we do that? It's not ready to import until I make a new file here. So, init.py. File init.py. Close that one. .py. Find main. Whoa, not. Look. Constants equals get. We didn't import it yet? We're going to delete that. From loader functions. Add initialize new game or get constant. Now down here, constants, get constants. Okay, so if you're using an IDE, then it's probably going crazy right now. Obviously, we just can't remove that many variables. Expect everything to be just fine. We have 12 times we use the const variable directly. Replace them with the lookup to the constants directory. Okay. Oh, good. Go this way. Well, screen widths with constants sub screen widths. Didn't render all. So init root. It's right up there. Thought I was at the end of the file. Console new, console new. Not game map, it has other ones. Alright, replace all. Think that'll work. Right. Right. GHD. Go title. Screw that. I think that line out we have to do manually anyway. Knit root. There you go. Oh, I didn't do brackets? Try that again, but get those brackets going on. Should do brackets. Constants, close, however. No title. All right. Map width. Map height. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I screwed that up. Good, map height, right? Yeah. How that went wrong exactly, but we'll try it again. Right. Map width, map height. Next rooms. Room in size. Room max size. Input, map height, max monsters per room. Max items per room. Message X, message width, message height. Pitch height. Copy. Place. I. Oh. Yep, should have done this from the start, man. Do. Go to view map. No. What? Okay. Go to view radius. One. Oh, you got the quotes in there? Yep. View light walls. Shift in, shift back. Paste, apply. 1. The algorithm. One. Ooh. Hey, how are we doing? Screen width, screen height, bar. Reduce screen width. Not bar. Bar width. Not with the quotes. There. When replaced. Panel height. To replace. Okay. Doing that one until later, the second one, but okay. Panel height. You know why? One occurrence. Constant colors. Oh, we can't just do colors. That'll be too many. Place. Find the next. That was it? You have a magical word. Yeah. Lucky us. Alright, note, why are we using a square bracket notation instead of the get method? Square brackets will outright crash our game if the variable isn't found. Which is probably what we want in this case. It's making the point that rather than passing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 constants, we could just pass all the constants. All just constants. Shorten that up quite a bit. It doesn't make a huge difference. It's really a matter of preference. Well. The way that you're approaching it, so I'm getting the impression that it makes sense for it to be like global. Now, I'm not saying that we make constants global. I'm just saying, at the very least, you take a global approach by always passing constants. I mean, I gotta pass the. I'll leave it as it is in this tutorial, since changing it right now would be a ton of work. It isn't. What's next? Another thing we can do is move the initialization of the player. Let's see if it runs. I don't know if it should or not. Line 77. Doesn't look right. libtcod is not defined. That is wrong. Initialize new game, line 37. Bad. A. Error 64. The length of the end symbol in Huffman tree is 0. Not load terminal 16.gs. I wrote up pi. That's one that I might have accidentally screwed up, so I'll just replace it manually. Hate where it saved it. That's where it is. Saved it. Let's save it. Yeah. Yeah. App data, perhaps. I don't think it's roaming, I think it's local for Python. Programs Python. Which one are we using? Python 3.7. I better look it up. GitLab. I want to find our extras. Step 0. Download that. Libs. Scripts. libtcod is not there. libtcod. No. Yeah. So I thought it was there. It's not there. Backup data. libtcod. No? So just where I downloaded it? Come on. Right? No? Oh my god, I can't find it. You just extract it. There we go. What else is in? Marlboro, what? Oh. Alright, Consolis unit code. Sixteen by 16. Terminal. 16 by 16. Terminal GSRO. Copy. Paste. Three files the same, replace them. See if I can run. Okay. Push and healing, push and healing, push and healing, push and healing. Confusion scroll. Scroll! Did I read that confusion scroll? E. Trigger the mouse. Mouse over it says troll. Mouse over this it says lightning scroll. Boom! Troll should be confused. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Troll is dead. Good job. Yeah. Oh. Memorize where this was? That's on the wrong view. That would have helped. View by details. Yeah, it would have helped a lot. KKL, libtcod, yeah. Okay. And I think I broke the font when I searched for spaces and replaced them with tabs. And it found some spaces to replace with tabs in the font file. Now, what we're saying is it found some bytes of 32, 32, 32, 32 that are replaced with a 08. 08? 08 should be left. Zero 09. Yeah, 8's backspace. 9 is 10. Eleven is vertical. Okay. Where are we at? The thing we can do is move the initialization of the player, entities list, and games map to a separate function. Put the following in initialize new game.py. And get constants, alright. Find get game variables. Constant. Starter component. Starter. Points equal 30. Comma defense. 2, comma power equal 5. Inventory component. Inventory. Equals entity of 0, 0, whoa. TCOD white. Player. Box. True. Render order. Try to zoom out. Render order equal render order. Actor. Spider. Component. Hey, welcome back, Ziggy. Got everything figured out on the tablet. Gaming on the tablet. Spider component. Why didn't that auto-complete? Inventory. Inventory. What's going on with the fighter component? I did something wrong. Fighter component. You can now stream from your phone to OBS. To OBS. You got your phone going to your tablet? Your ISP to Twitch, my ISP, my monitor. It's good. I don't know how to do any of that kind of stuff. Oh, me? I don't sleep. Today was an exception, but usually for my streams, I'm most of the past weeks for this particular thing, I'm usually sleeping until like 5 in the afternoon, my time. Up all day. Inventory component. Actually, that's why it kept screwing up when that week I was supposed to go kayaking. Because Tuesday, we were doing this. I do on Tuesdays. And it went really late, but whatever, it didn't matter. It was Wednesday. But Wednesday came, and I hadn't finished on Tuesday, so I had to finish programming and stuff. And I know after I finished, I was still hyped. But I'm certain I was up until like 7 in the morning at least. So I didn't go kayaking that day. It's also screwed up the next day. USB debugging. I was writing this function. Get game variables, okay. Inventory component, alright. Entity. Entities equal player. Good, that's a good first entity. Kinda true, if you don't have a player, you probably don't need to create any other objects. Not in a single player game. The constants math, yeah. Alright, now that I'm typing it in, I'm gonna go back and turn my quotes back on. Map height. That's game map. Our game map. Make map. Mix rooms. Oh. Close. Room in size. Yeah, alright, the way he's doing I don't way too much extra work. I would have done, see if there's something like pi, which of course is a false statement, that's not what pi is equal to. But it's a, you don't want it to be changed later on accidentally. You know, you don't want to do pi plus equal 1. So that'd be approximately equal to 4.14159. I would approach it, I think I can do that, but I haven't looked that up in forever. Python identifiers leading throwaway name, yeah. I forgot about that, yeah. Yeah. Perfect example right there. Can be used as a function. It's often a name used for the function that does internalization and localization string translation lookups. Single underscore before a name, okay. Is used to specify that the name is to be treated as private by the programmer. It's kind of a convention, so that the next person yourself using your code knows that the name starting with is for internal use. It's kind of a convention because it actually does mean something to the interpreter. None of the names that start with a underscore will be imported unless the module packages all list explicitly contains them. Now the double underscore is not a convention. It has a specific meaning to the interpreter. Python mangles these names, and it is used to avoid name clashes with names defined by subclass. Any identifier of the form spam, at least 2 leading underscores, at most 1 trailing underscore. Text replaced with class name.spam. For class name, it's the current class name. Leading underscore skipped. Now, if you create a subclass, you can't easily override I'll look up more generic on how to find constants. Programmese look at Stack Overflow, but there's no way that the most proper one, I don't think, and most upvoted it's going to be you don't. We'll see. No, there is not. Cannot declare a variable or value as a constant in Python. Just don't change it. Oh yeah, actually that's right. You capitalize it. Going through all that. But you might want to look at the code snippet. Class underscore const. Welcome back. Sorry to hear that you got issues with your router. I haven't got anywhere. I'll get out of that now. I was just complaining about I don't like how he's doing his constants. Alright, where we at? Make map. Constants. Room min size. The constants room max size. Okay, room max size, map width, map height, we'll get to those. Map width, map height, player, entities, constants. Room max size, map width, map height, player entities, that's max monsters per room, and constants X items per room. Really not far enough. Column 81. Yep, enough room. Okay. Message log. Constants, of course. Message X. Oh, gamma constants. Constant message X, message width. Gamma constants. Message height. Game state. Game states. Player's turn. Return. Player. Entities. Game map. Message log. Game state. We'll need to include a few imports to initialize newgame.py for this. From components, fighter, import fighter, from components, got inventory, import inventory, from entity, import entity, from game messages, import message log, from game states, game state. Okay. Import game states. Map objects. Game map. Import game map. From render functions. Render order. Okay. Nothing has changed about the way we're initializing these variables. All we're doing is putting it in one function, which we'll call in our main game loop. Let's do that now. Start by importing the getGame variables function. Loader function. Get constants, get game variables. I'll do it differently here. I'll wrap it that way. And I want to see if it runs. Got a few windows up. not import name inventory from components.inventory. Python, how to wrap long import statement. Now he's got this, which is more than 80 characters. It's not covered in the style guide. Uses the backslash there, but not in the same spot I did. Russia. Really, if you want to import a lot of names from a module package, you have to choose one of several unpalatable options. Use a backslash. Multiple import statements. Instead, it should be possible to use Python's standard grouping mechanism. The import statement. This part of the proposal had BFDL approval from the beginning. Sounds like it. The parentheses are the more standard. Maple Story? No. I've never heard of Maple Story. Tell me a story about Maple Story. Slash import. Parentheses. They're releasing the original on mobile, and I'm getting hyped for it. Is it on PC? I don't do mobile. Mobile. I ain't from Alabama. I don't do mobile. Mobile. What's up? Render order. What? Where? Damn. Get game variable. Right there. Then modify the main function like this. Excuse me? I'm gonna delete it until you... Wait, did I already do that, player? Like this. Wrong file. Yeah, I did type that in. Okay. Should be able to see it at a glance. There we go. Okay. I think we did everything, but you know, it's still... I remember inventory component equal inventory 26. Oh, it's there. Green cash grab. It's good that you find stuff you like. We're doing main, okay. Deleted that, alright. Rennie Green. Oh, red actually. Delete those. Type in player, common entities. Keep state equal get game variables of constants. Game variable of constants. Recompute equals true. Be initialize message log. Key mouse. Game state. Alright. That block. One interesting effect of removing these lines is that we don't need all the imports we did before. Modify your import section at the top of engine.py to look like this. From components. Spider inventory. From entity import not entity. From game messages import message. Not message log. From map objects, render order. Okay. It's time to think about how we're going to save and load our game. In order for this to happen, we need to save some... Wait, sounds like I should run now. Not import the name inventory from components.inventory. Should that be a capital inventory? Engine.py. Yes, it should have been a... Where to go now? Capital inventory, there it is. Bad. No module named game message. Game messages. Name pi is not defined. Oh, yes, I was talking about that. Which file is this? 104 in initialize new game.py? My bad. Well, I shouldn't chit chat in my code. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Name entity is not defined. Entity. Entity is not a word. Pi line 43. Not there. Oh. Initialize new game.py line 81. Entity. Entity. A message is not defined. Initialize new game.py line 93. Okay. Yeah, check the engine. I mean, that's fine, I'm sure. Import message, okay. I just need to put this up there, but I mean, why? How'd I miss it? Told me to delete it. Oh, I deleted the wrong one. This way around. Okay. Message has no log. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Okay. Alright, anyway. This is initialize new game.py. Modify the main function. Initialize new game.py. Okay. Imports message log. Is a class. At the top of the engine.py, importing message, but not message log. Okay. Maybe that's supposed to be lowercase in my code. Oh, it's just a lowercase log. Gotcha. Line 92. Here. 4. I know. I don't know. Find it. Find it in the web page, please. Not on the web page. Kidding me. Oh, okay. No dot. That works too. Whew. Yeah. It's a lot. It's really sick because the first 4 weeks took me 3 hours. 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. Then 12 hours. Not 12. No, then 6 hours. Now this time around, this last one was like 6 hours, but the first 3 hours tonight was actually part of that, so 9 hours. So far we've been at this 3 hours and we're only halfway through this page, and there's a second page that we're supposed to do. Oh, not getting to the second one tonight, but I'm trying to finish this one up. Okay, see if it runs. I did. And the thing is, all of this that we just did, we didn't change anything. Plays exactly the same. It's just essentially refactoring. And like they said, it's like we should do this now before it gets even worse. It's like you waited too long already. Yeah, it's been 2 hours here since I fixed my errors. Another part of it was doing a Git upload too. That was a half an hour, 90 minutes. Scrolling from here to here has been 90 minutes. Not even this much. From here up. Now, it's time to think about how to save. Got a bill! Have a great night. Sleep easy. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or if they do, sue them. We'll definitely win that case. Horde of higher arachnids. Not that they're arachnids or insects. I wanted something more scientific sounding than just insects. Now, it's a roguelike thing, so I'll look it up. Insecticide. No. Insecta. They're arthropods, right? But alright. The term insecta is synonymous with ectognatha. Here we go. Hexapoda. 6-footed. Insecta. Maybe. Good look at Pancrusta. Hexapoda just sounds a lot more stupid than I thought it would have. Smaller groups of wingless arthropods. Pancrusta includes all crustaceans. We definitely want to go there. So, you got insects on one hand and Intognatha on the other. Alright, so they just... Alright. Insect's a scientific name and just boring. Alright. Actually, yep. I am going to go ahead and call it quits then. You talked me into it. Step 10, Part 1. Check that it did run. Changes. Edit the code until did part 10 code. about how. It runs, I said. Here it runs. Good enough for me. Get status. Untracked files. We will now use the loader functions. Get, add, probably recursive, I don't know. Loader functions. Get status. Good. Changes. Step 0. Did we? That was modified on step 0. I don't know, but I'll make some change. There we go. Probably change the spaces. Yeah. The readme.md spaces. Okay. And git commit for the message. And partial. And change spaces to tabs. Git push. Origin. Master. Alright, check my git. Part 0 that we just changed. "38 seconds ago. Check that the README works. Particular. The biggest deal. Yep. Looks great. Yep, got a new font. Alright. Looks good, looks good. That should do it for tonight. Thank you for watching. I'm not going to try to predict time I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, I will. Tomorrow? Yeah. Alright. I'm going to say 8 o'clock, but I might start early. But awfully sure we'll be doing it tomorrow. And probably another day. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Have a great night.